Alright, hello everybody, this is Demon coming back for another round of the I almost said EU4, Hearts of Iron 4, Japan. So, end of the previous episode, the offensive has been stalled. We are currently sitting on the border of Xinjiang, portion of a small bit of Mongolia that still hasn't been taken, and the Soviet Union. The boys can push, but it will be at a detriment cost. So, I really don't know what to do on this. The army is doing excellent. I don't really have to do much with it right now. I was actually just going to sift through here and see what my generals have. Under specialists. These guys are getting there. Ooh, they're getting close to getting range ready. Nice. Nothing too important there. What about you? Nothing important there. Alright. Let's just see what we can do. Alright, so who was all in our alliance, by the way? I have to double check. So, we did get Siam. America's in charge of the Commonwealth of Nations. Canada joined the Comintern. We're attacking the Comintern. Germany's about to win. Let's see. Britain is still in the... Wait a minute. Is Denmark in that faction? Wait a minute, they war Germany? How the hell isn't Denmark dead? Germany. Get on that. Alright. What was I doing in terms of production? I wasn't doing bad. I think I was catching up on stuff. I'm just gonna up these. And I'm kind of satisfied with that. What else was I doing? Was I getting the Marines ready? Where are my Marines? Marines are here. Oh yeah, they got invaded, so Siam went in and took it. So we have access to some of the raw materials. Oh yeah, I forgot. They're in the Comintern. Crap. Alright, where the hell's the Navy at? Navy hasn't been used in a long time. Navy sits here. I know exactly what to name this fleet. First Fleet. I never did bother naming them. Yeah, so I haven't been doing too much. I've been busy the last few days, so this is my first day back from a while, so... And I actually wanted to see how much of this I can get done today. Mainly just because I know, Paradox is releasing that new DLC here at some point, and I know when it releases, all hell's gonna break loose, because none of the mods are gonna work for at least a month. At least the ones I want to use, because they probably won't update them right away. Alright, let's sit there and see. We were doing task force, head here. Marines, head. Which one of these is an island that's by itself that I don't have to care about? None of them. Great. Alright, we're going to do for level 3 at the Carolines. Send those boys out. Do we have? Yes, we do. I want to start getting the garrison division set up and ready to go. Cavalry. Support. Artillery. Logistics companies. They're set up. I'll build 72. That works. You guys will get built here in Tokai. Works for me. Sit there and see what else we can get. Trying to think what else I want to do with this. The only reason I'm actually building those is because eventually we'll go to war with the United States. And if we do, I'd like to have all my islands garrisoned. So that's a guaranteed protection scheme. You boys go ahead and head down here. Actually, head right here. Alright, head here. Denmark. Now that's part of those islands, right? Good. Alright. In terms of oil, where can we get oil from? Who's willing to trade? Who's willing to trade? Somebody close to us. India's willing to trade. I'll take 8 oil from you. British Malaya has 8. And that'll get us just enough fuel. Excellent. Now I'm going to keep jumping on carrier ideas. Oh yeah, I forgot my carriers don't have their planes ready to go, do they? Nope. Oh god, this is going to suck. Well, I guess I can start letting the planes go out. I have the naval bombers for it. Alright, so we're going to jump on 25... No, wait. 20... 16, 30, 27, 10 and 5 works out. Oh, wait, 30. Yeah, I make sure my planes are set, and then whatever we get out of that carrier boost, like getting extra planes, we will dump it into torpedo bombers, and that should just about equal out. That 20, 16. All right. Crappy carrier fleet. Okay, in terms of planes, we haven't upgraded the naval bombers for a while, so we're going to jump on that next. Still running out on all dated multiples. The multiples have to be replaced. Are they naval invading? I don't really care about those islands. Our goal is to secure New Guinea. And hopes. Wait a minute, did I ever get that upgrade? I have to have level 2, don't I? I do. Excellent. Marines! Ready to go. You guys are going to go for a naval invasion here. It's going to take 39 days, but I can live with that. Carrier deck size. Ooh, I like max speed and range. Carrier combat gain. Ooh. And the Australian Navy should be just about dead. Keep committing to naval invasions, I dare ya. You're not going to win. Good, the Germans are getting close to Stalingrad. Where's their surrender progress at? They're getting there. Once they lose Stalingrad and some other territory, they'll be out of war. Germany's still trying to take Denmark. Somehow it hasn't achieved that yet. Let's see, Africa's gone. It's not bad. That's not bad at all. Carrier deck size, plus 5%. More of the destroyers just got sunk. Up our plane countage. I love naval bombers. Two more there. Excellent. The carriers are pretty much set in stone. Actually, the other good thing is like with me just sitting here for so long, it's letting my resources pile up, so I guess this is to our advantage. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, eventually we're going to want to build some anti-tank guns, so I got to replace those. Alright, give me these, and just start, I guess, mass producing them. I really don't care at this point. Alright, what's that get? Carrier combat. I don't care about that stuff. We're immediately going to go down here because I want to get deck size again. I'm just going to jump down on these things. Alright. As for the mainland, build me another round of military factories, actually. I like having my quotas. More anti-tank guns, meaning I can add them to the divisions. I can replace, hopefully at some point, once we hit like, I don't know, so many thousands of guns, or anti-tank guns, I'm going to start adding them into the base infantry divisions and separate that artillery out. Mainly reason why I do it is because the support artillery is really nice, but the heart attack would definitely be a nice boost because I don't know how many tank divisions the Soviets piled up on over here. Are we suffering from resistance everywhere? One of the carriers sink? It must have. Which carrier got sunk? I know it's here. Where is she? And it was one of the... Why are they on never repair? I hate AI. I hate the damn AI in this game sometimes. Like, they choose not to repair, and I never select that. I always want them repairing. Like, if you're playing this on multiplayer, maybe not repairing is actually a good thing, because sometimes you don't get this. Like, you're sitting there for, like, months, if not a year, doing repairs. With that boost I'm getting, though, I'm flying through repairs a lot quicker. I don't even remember, which one did we end up selecting? Did I do 200 or 200%? I did 200%. Even then, I can make that go even faster if I wanted to. Go for that. Modern machine tools, nice boost. Destruction 6. Unread port strike. Ooh, 5 Japanese destroyers just got sunk. That sucks. I have a theory. Head out here. Gonna get MP4s. Naval hit chance, naval mine damage. I want that carrier deck stuff. Where were we on the Navy, by the way? Did the Navy get built? All researched yet? I did get 44 tech, didn't I? I'm a dick. Oh, that's right. We were waiting for this last radar station because I said, what the hell, why not? Yeah, I guess I'll do that. It's only got, what, 20 days? And we can start building the fleet out. This is the G4M. I'm going to want the, I want the Cape bomber. What our planes look like? Fighter 2s, close air support 2, fighter carrier 2, naval bomber 2. That's not good. That's good. Go for this. How many factories does the Australians even have on planes? 5 to 7, which means their plane count's probably not that large. I doubt it is. I know the AI in this game, they're stupid. Alright, committing to a naval invasion. Why not? We know too little about this region. I'll never truly understand that anymore. I thought it was all based on, like, supremacy. Like, isn't it if I have a bigger navy and it's all there that I get access to this whole region? Some planes. I want more fighters for these guys. Here we set up. Do we have an airfield here? We do. Where? I hate the AI. Really hating that AI. Oh, I'm gonna get you back, Australia. One way or another. It's the other thing I've never fully comprehended with this game. It feels like I never have naval superiority anymore. It just never feels like it. Like, I had the same issue when I was playing with Quibbling, I think, when we did it. I think we were playing Germany, Italy, and I tried to do an invasion of, like, Sardinia and Corsica. I had the entire Italian Navy, like, literally everybody. There was nobody who had control of the region, but it wouldn't let me do a naval invasion somewhere, and I looked at it like, why? And it just sat there and said, you do not know enough about this region. I'm like, I have naval supremacy. There's nothing here. Where is this logic coming from? And the game just gave me a finger and said, no. Leadership. Kind of like having leadership. That's kind of neat. Oh yeah, did we get that? We did. Excellent. First, place the carriers. They're them. 1944 destroyers. Torpedo 4. Radar 4. Sonar 3. A2. Okay, where are we at? Dual purpose. Dual purpose. Torpedo 4. Depth charge 4. Great destroyers. Alright. Many of you might be wondering where these names are going to be coming from. They are coming from all the damn days I used to play frickin' Battle Stations Midway and Battle Stations Pacific. None of these ships are going to be named properly for what they probably originally were. 4, Radar 4, Fire Control 3, Anti-Air 2. Get me this. That. This. And give me better secondaries. These are the Aganas. Replicate this. And we'll name these ones. What's a good heavy cruiser name? Tone class. There we go. And pretty much the exact same build, but medium heavies. Excellent. And I actually don't think I have enough to build anymore. So what we'll do is those bad boys going. It's out in our favor. Alright, we need 2 more on that. We're going to be building those up next. Those guys are not worth it. Not worth it. Get some more of those ideas in. Military police are up. Engineer companies are in. Early onboard radar. Upgrade to 5-3s. What's it gotta be at, like, naval supremacy what? Here, I have a theory. Doesn't do anything. Part of the game that I get really bored with. It's just, you can't do naval invasions. There has to be something broke with that, because it acts like I don't have a fleet station there at all. It's like, you have a fleet here. What's it there for? We don't know. Why am I allowed to have it? I have 100% supremacy. It treats it like I don't have a fleet. Enemy supremacy. How? But that doesn't function. How could they have an enemy supremacy of 7,200 to 17,000? They have 0 ships with orders in this region. They have a 5% boost from planes. Where are you getting this ship count at? That doesn't calculate together correctly. This game is so broken sometimes. Going for that. We'll retrofit the fleet with better AA guns later. Right now, I'm just got a headache from that. Okay, so we have all the ship ideas in. We have all those in. We can get one more idea. What are we going to aim for? Hydro bombings. You guys have 12 divisions sitting there? Jesus. What do they have here? At home. Don't really need a torpedo cruiser, to be honest. Guess we're just gonna have to wait till the other fleet's done. I mean, I got no choice. The game won't let me do anything. I can't use my fleet. It says they have more enemy supremacy with 0 ships than I do, and I actually have a fleet station there. Like I said, I think there's something broken in there, and I don't know if it has to do with the mods I'm using, because we had a similar issue where it was giving like people like similar things on when me and Cliblink played, again, as Italy and Germany, where he had planes, right? And you would go, Demon, that doesn't sound like it's weird at all. It is, because when you had the planes, his planes were shooting down my planes, and they were also shooting down each other, because it tried to calculate that the Spanish Civil War was still going on. Neither one of us could figure it out, but somehow he was killing us while also killing the Spanish, and it broke the game. So every time I play this and it doesn't let me do naval invasions anymore, I just calculate that this thing's just broken with a calculation somewhere, like it actually doesn't know what the hell's going on. Alright, you guys are going to get added up here into the fleet. Oh, bad game. That's where that's going. Where these guys are, they'll be that. They'll just be the reserve fleet for now, because they're not going to actually let me do anything with that. Now what we'll do is add all the destroyers to that fleet. They're going to go on training exercises off the coast of Japan. That'll give us some naval experience, which is good for us. Then I can start spending it on other things. Actually, one thing I could probably spend it on. Got you boys done. Range focus, bomber modernization. Just like them. Go for the Kai 20s. You ready to do an attack? Actually, what's our anti-tank guns at? What's the quotas currently sitting at? Wait a minute. My bad. We have 3,000 anti-tank guns in reserve. I vote switch this out. Over 3,000. We're 800 in the hole. That's actually not bad. We'll meet that quota up real quick. AI thinks it's going to achieve a victory when it can't. I love it. Again, the fact that they're allowed to perform naval invasions, it's just so stupid. Alright, fleet's still building. Give me this next. Really, Socialist for Rogway. That's a deal. First time in a very long time building these up. I've never built naval dockyards in the longest time. I usually just run off what I have. Any countries that we can get a 100-point thing on? Not really. That sucks. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna keep going off of this. Upgrade the artillery fully so we can actually kick some ass. Where's our quotas at? Nearly done with anti-tank. Anti-tank's getting there. How the hell they take a province from us? Is this infrastructure all the way built up? They are suffering worse attrition than I am, and they're able to push me back there. Are you kidding me? Push all on the front. Zhenjiang is like a lost province. I don't really care about that region, but we can push into the central region. And maybe cut off all their troops in Siberia. These boys have been wanting to go on the attack for a while. We're gonna let the attack happen. Good, my children. Good. Kill them. Alright, game. What's that region in? Steps. Level infrastructure of 6 across the board, and I'm still suffering from attrition. Alright, we need to upgrade some of these. Good, those guys are getting built still. This. Can we get carriers done? We could. How many planes is that? That's 133 aircraft. I don't think necessarily we need that. I'd rather have some deck armor. Alright. Good. Japanese reserve fleet. Japanese reserve fleet. Dump those boys out. Planes. Yes, with the mod I can get jet fighters, naval helicopters, all that cool stuff. It's really nice. Excellent. Alright, get those carriers done too. Man, a counterattack would be really nice because it'll distract the Russians long enough. I just really question how they're able to consistently push me back. They have no air support. Their planes suck. Go to Central Asia. Go here, guard the Central Steppe. AI, leave the airfield. I hate you so much. I don't know who's putting planes here, but get the hell out. Who is it? Siam, get out! Literally, they have planes sitting there going, waiting for orders, waiting for orders. It's like, this is why this game gets so bad sometimes. The AI is so stupid, it can't comprehend how to do anything. It's like, why would you put planes there if you don't have the count for it? This airfield's overran. Put more planes in. It'll fix it. Really? No. Well, I'll try upgrading the naval bases. Maybe that'll get enough supplies in. There's only one level 10 and a lot of level 5, so... see if this fixes the problem. It guards all those regions. They're all protected now. Excellent. How can he have 16 of 29? That's questionable. That stuff's all good. We're in 46. Go ahead and get atomic research started. Get stuff going. So this is why I said this is usually the boring part of the game because I can't do anything. I have to build a fleet up. I can't attack the Soviets because I don't have enough resources. Probably go to my deficit count. It's probably not bad, but nonetheless, I still have to commit forces to a massive naval invasion. Or land invasion, which won't work in my favor because as we saw, they somehow have fielded more troops on my border, yet they suffer no attrition for it. While I have less troops and suffer more attrition. Because that's somehow there. Those boys in, get them next. Well, that's how I see it. I got a bunch of divisions sitting here. Let's see, when does it feel like they're there? 3, 2, 1. Come on, boys, get the rest of this done. Alright, that stuff's done. All we need are trade ideas next, and we're pretty much set, ready to go. Alright, those guys are doing that. Let's see, where's the fleet at? How many of the ships are done? Next to none. That's good. Very good. Good with this. Resources to market. Let's see, what's our fuel capacity at? Over 2 million. Excellent. We'll upgrade the infrastructure again for another round. Let's go ahead and let it do it. Like I said, China's just a bitch to fight through. It's the only bad thing with playing it as far in as or playing it as Japan. It's just a bitch. It's not possible, but they test you a lot here. Come on, infrastructure build. Doesn't even look like right now. Green and yellow across the board, pretty much. Trade laws, we'll get all these done. That'd be nice. That's it.